My name is Johnny Williams, and my story is one of connecting with my church. I was born in Arkansas, 1950. It was still anti-slavery, and things wasn't so easy. It was kind of rough coming up, but we struggled, we made it. I'm from a family of 11 kids. The only thing in Arkansas, if you're familiar with that, is soybean, cotton, and rice at that time. We either worked in the fields or we worked in the rice fields. In 1966, I moved from Arkansas to Toledo, Ohio, where I completed my high school and my college education. And lived there for 14 years. Then I moved to Texas. And when I came to Texas looking for a future, a career. Then my thing is I was connected with a church. My wife had said, "John, come and go to a church with me this morning." We were looking for a church, and she would go sometime and I go sometime. We go together sometimes. She said, "You got to hear this man singing and you got to hear this man preaching." I said, we'll go your way this time. So when I came to Grand Parkway, it was so strong with the love that the members and the people that Grand Parkway showed and the connection that when I heard the class sing, I looked at her and I said, "You're right. He's got a lovely voice. He sounds real good." And then when Neil got up to preach, he was an exciting preacher. He moved around. He's kind of funny. He connects with the people, with God's people real well. And that excited me. So I said, okay, maybe this can be our home church. So in 2011, we became a member of this church. And then a tragedy hit. My wife was in a car accident, and she passed away. We were married 22 years. That's a long time. Sometimes I still feel the effect of it. It just hits me sometimes. And when the passing of my wife, Pastor Neil came to my house, I guess within hours after he found out. And he just took control. He just started doing everything. I had only been involved in the church for probably close to 2 years. And he just took over. I mean, he was just like a God man sent to me. He did everything. And then an hour or so later, Pastor Wade came in. And Pastor Neil and Pastor Wade, we had my wife's funeral back in Arkansas. So both of those guys offered to pay my expense, help me get back to Arkansas to that funeral. And the main thing is the Wade remembered our name from the very first day we came here, and on and on and on. So all that was a connection to exciting me wanting to be here and wanting to be a part of this, because I wanted to feel the same thing he gave us towards somebody else. Ever since then, this church just felt like I've been connected. I said, there's something I want to do in the church. I want to help. So I joined the fit team. So I was on the fit team for 5 years. And when I exhausted my ability on the fit team, then I said, I still want to do something. So I started working with the children. So I came and I talked to Miss Jenna, and Miss Jenna and her crew welcomed me so much. I said, this is where I need to be for right now. So I started working with the kids, and it's a phenomenal thing to watch the kids and growing up. And I was in the first grade room, and the kids are very, very exciting. So if you ever want to find a place to work in Grand Parkway, talk to Miss Jenna, talk to Miss Christie, talk to somebody in the children department, and you will love working with the kids. My name is Johnny Williams. My story is one to connect with my church.